Welcome back, everybody. This is Random
Thots.
T-H-O-T-S.
I think that's how you spell thoughts, right?
You know, it is actually how you spell Thots. I found that out.
Wow. That is just incredible. Moving on. So this is going to be our new sports episode this week.
Yes, sir.
And we have a very, very good matchup. Going to go ahead and throw up the greatest team of all-time championship bracket tournament. Not an official name. Not an official name.
You're going to keep doing that.
I am. But if you look, you will see this week we have the 95 Braves versus the 1991 Redskins. This is two really, really good teams.
Well, actually, really good team.
Yes.
I know that Redskins team blew everybody out the water, but I know that Braves team, when it came to, the playoffs time, they really showed themselves.
Yeah.
Now, this is tough, man. Tell me a little about the Redskins team.
So this Redskins team went 14-2 this year. And the first 5 games of the season, I believe they shut out 3 of their opponents.
That's amazing.
In the playoffs, they absolutely dusted every single team they played. I mean, they thumped the Falcons in the first round, and then they thumped the Lions next. And then whenever they played the Bills in the Super Bowl, they kind of just took their foot off the pedal the last quarter, and they just coasted to winning by 13 points.
Yeah. That's incredible.
Yeah, and you look at the division that they were in, and the other teams are really good in this division. The Cowboys won 11 games this year. I believe the Eagles won 10 games and missed the playoffs.
That will never happen now.
Yeah, well now there's like 100 teams that make the playoffs. They everybody part of the
We hate that new rule, NFL. We hate it.
Yeah, it's a bad rule. It's really dumb. There was no reason to add another playoff team. They just really want to get the Cowboys in the playoffs every year.
Drop it.
You think
this is the only way they can do it?
Well, that's another topic. Let me tell you about this Braves team. This Braves team was very good. This is actually, they had a shortened season. So
it wasn't shortened that much, but it was a shorter season.
I mean, it's not one of the regular seasons that we have.
Like the stats don't pop out of the page.
Exactly. And, still, I believe this team had a very good amount of all-stars. I know they had, I think it's 4 Hall of Fame players. They were coached by a Hall of Fame coach.
Yeah.
This year, they kind of just, like I said, it was a normal team in the regular season, but whenever it came to the playoffs, they really showed up.
Yeah. I mean, they lost 1 game in the division series.
Exactly.
And they swept in the ALCS.
That's a great team. That's a great team.
Yeah. I also just want to point out how cool it is that the Braves and the Indians played each other in the World Series.
Wow, that must have been an incredible game.
Like I would have loved to see the theming, I guess, that you could have gone with there, because Indians and Indians, I guess. Yeah, pretty cool stuff. A very, very young team as well.
Yeah, that was another thing that blew my mind. They were a very young team, man. They had that Chip guy. What was his name?
Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones.
Yeah,
he was awesome.
He was still on his rookie contract.
Yeah, and that's amazing what he did that year. And they actually won the World Series. However, though, we do got to pick one.
We do have to pick one. And looking at just, the amount of Hall of Famers and superstars on the teams, and then looking at the domination factor is the biggest one for me in this tournament.
Is big.
Is seeing how badly they beat everybody that year. And man, if you look at the scores, I mean, the Braves had some really good ones, but they just did not have the firepower to really become a dominant team.
To keep up with the Redskins. The Redskins were smash mouth football.
Yes.
Receiving.
I mean, when you win,
you look at their numbers. The receiving guys both got for over 1,000.
Gary Clark and Art Monk.
The running back ran for 1,000. Quarterback threw for 3,000 that year. Yeah,
3,500 yards. Yeah. Had a 60% completion percentage almost. We're gonna go ahead and give this one to the Redskins. So congratulations to the Redskins.
We move on to the next one.
You guys have a lot to look forward to.
A lot.
And then we're gonna go ahead and put this back up here for you. and I can't really see it right now,
But we're going to show you what the next weeks are.
We're really sorry, Braves. You guys did everything you could, but in the end, you were not the greatest team of all time to win a championship tournament bracket. So get out. You do not get $2 million. Do not pass go. Go straight to the dungeon.
You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
So next week, what we have coming up is we have the 2012 Heat. This is the LeBron,
And
Chris Bosh, D Wade.
Oh, the big three.
Yes.
Okay.
Versus the 76 Canadians, which had over 11 Hall of Famers.
Oh, that's a great team.
This is going to be a very fun matchup. Old versus new, two totally different but kind of similar sports.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm really excited to do that one.
Leave a comment down below telling us who you think should have won, or if you think we did it wrong, or you know, what about for next week, if you're excited for next week or anything like that. Yeah, leave a comment down below, please.
Definitely, we'll argue with you or support you. I don't know, it doesn't matter. Yeah, this has been another episode of Random Thoughts. I'm Damon Horton,
I'm the Boogeyman.
and we're out.